Hello, students. Each week from now on, no matter if we were doing this science class at home or at school, you're going to write a chapter per week on a specific science unit. I have written a science textbook called Science Energy this year, and you are the first students to read it. So I'm excited to share it with you. I wrote 6 chapters: force and motion, energy, matter, weather, ecosystems, and human body. I want all of my students to write their own chapters for their own science textbook. Don't worry, I will give you an outline to follow and the vocabulary. Plus, you can use my chapter as a guide to your writing. By the end of 5th grade, you will have written chapters for your own science textbook. What makes this so special is that there are really no current textbooks for North Carolina science for 5th grade. You will have my copy by the end of 5th grade, and you'll have your own copy. This week for science class at home, you're going to read the chapter I wrote on force and motion and then write your own chapter. You will have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to write the rough draft. I will provide comments on your rough draft on Thursday morning so you can revise the draft and make it a final draft. The final draft is due before you go to bed on Friday evening. That way you will have 3 days to work on the rough draft and 2 days to work on the final draft. You don't have to work every single day. You might want to do all your science work in one day or spread out to work over time. You decide your schedule. Just set a goal for yourself to meet the deadlines. Okay, so first we're going to read the announcements. And I basically just read the announcements to you. You're going to click here where it says Force and Motion Science ebook chapter. That's the chapter I wrote. So you're going to read all the pages nice and carefully. Then at the very end, you will see the vocabulary words that I used. I even tried to highlight them or put them in bold in my writing. That's mine. It has my name at the bottom right there, Kaiser. With a little C means that's a copyrighted. Then you're going to go back into your assignment and do number 2. You're going to click on the outline graphic organizer for force and motion. You're going to make a copy of your own. You're going to put your name right here where it says student name. And I got some instructions in blue for you. And then you're going to start writing. You're going to write an introduction paragraph. And you're going to write section 1, section 2 about simple machines, section 3 about laws of motion, and section 4 about potential and kinetic energy. Now, just almost as soon as you start this, you can go ahead and go back into the assignment and get the Google Forms. Turn in Force and Motion chapter Google Form. So here it is. So you put your first and last name, you put what homeroom teacher you have, and then you get a shareable link. Now let me remind you about the shareable link. So here's your document. You go to share in the corner. You click the green shareable link, and I want to change it so that I can comment. I do want to comment on yours, so you can for your rough draft. So you'll copy the link, and then you're going to paste it into here, and it should say sharing at the end. If it does not say sharing right there, then I cannot see it. Then you're going to submit that, and you go ahead and submit that on Monday as soon as you start that, and then you can go back into your document and you can continue working on your document. All right, so I think that is all I needed to share. Oh, one more thing that's really cool. Look in the tools in your document and click on tools. Go down here and click voice typing. And as soon as you click voice typing, you can speak into the computer and it'll read it, or it'll kind of write what you say, which is a lot of the times I would use that because the computer could type better without typos than me. But go ahead and start doing that. If you have any questions, please email me or call me. Thank you very much. Have a great week.